I got the vapors. I used to smoke cigs, but now I got flavors. Another Wolf Spark production. Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. This is Cubs here. So, yeah, a new hat. Anyways, so thanks for tuning in, tuning out, joining, reviewing, checking out. Today I got Trinity Vapor. I got 5 juices from Trinity Vapor. They're out of Texas, and of course, you're going to see the links below. So, I've been lagging. Sorry, guys. I really need to pick up the pace. Been really busy, life. But, with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start the review. This first one is called Blueberry Pomegranate. It's a blueberry pomegranate. First off, their bottles, simple squeeze bottle. It's a heftier squeeze bottle. It's not easy to squeeze, but what I like about it, it's got the nice open tip. It's not really sharp, so you don't have to squeeze a lot to get a nice drop on there. The labels are nothing crazy. They do date by hand when a juice was created, and they mark on here and highlight what milligram along with what VG mix. This particular one is a 50-50. It's blueberry pomegranate. No added coloring. Oh, it's gone now. No added coloring. And the juices are very, well, they've got great flavor. The blueberry pomegranate, let's see. Nice cloud production, good flavor. This is one of the fruit line, and honestly, it's a great blueberry pomegranate flavor. It's no frills. It's not super sweet, which like I stated recently, I'm starting to enjoy. If it's not super sweet, I prefer the clouds. I like the sweetness, but I can't handle sweet all the time. And this one, they've done a great mix of the cloud and the flavor. You're not going to get like tons and tons of sweet, sugary flavor to it. But the flavor's not weak either. Honestly, this is one of my favorite ones from the 5 that I have. The blueberry pomegranate, not much of a throat hit. Great if you're going to try to cloud chase with it. I enjoy this one because it is refreshing. It's sweet, but it's not super sweet. I'm not going to get burnt out on it very quickly. This is, like I said, one of my favorite ones. Now, the next one is a peach tobacco. Sorry, guys. I have to change out RDAs now because I'm only down to about 3 mods. Some of you may have seen that I'm working on creating my own mod. Well, with that, I had to sacrifice some of mine so I could not only pay for it, but also start production, and they needed points of reference, so I gave them up. This one is Peach Harvest Tobacco. You get a hint of peach. It's not, the peach is not the main show. It is definitely the tobacco. It's a sweeter tobacco, but it's not tart. Sometimes you have a really earthy, robust tartness to tobacco. This one's a little bit sweeter, a little bit more mellow. It doesn't smell. Sometimes you get a weird, I don't know, I can't explain the smell, but sometimes the exhale, your vape smells to other people, and in this case, Nobody's complained about it. Nobody said it smells funny. I get that a lot with some of my tobaccos that I vape. The peach is great, well-rounded. All of these I think would do great in a tank. There's only a few out of the 5 that I've tried that I would honestly say would be better in a tank than as opposed to dripping, just because of the throat hit on them. This is one of the ones with less throat hit, which is great because I don't necessarily need throat hit if I'm blowing clouds. If I want a big plume, I don't want to, choke because of the throat hit. So peach harvest tobacco, great tobacco flavor, very mellow tobacco flavor. Peach, just enough to sweeten it up. It's not an overpowering peach. It's not the headliner in the flavor profile, but it's well-rounded. I would definitely suggest it if you like tobaccos. I've had a previous peach tobacco from a company that we will not speak of that I did a review on that was horrible. Horrible. I really, really enjoyed this one because I was hoping for a good peach tobacco, and this one came through. So the next juice is... I can't use RDAs today. So the next juice is cherry... I swear it says Burley tobacco, but on the website it says, I don't know, it's cherry something tobacco. But it's a cherry tobacco. It's more of a tobacco flavor. This is definitely a tobacco flavor. It's a tobacco flavor. There's no mistaking it. With a hint of cherry. Another great cloud vapor production juice. This one is actually another one of their 50-50 blends. All 3 of these first 3 are 50-50. Honestly, if you enjoy tobaccos, you're going to enjoy this one. The cherry is very, very minuscule, so it doesn't give it that weird, fake cherry taste. It's not cherry tobacco as you would know it if you ever actually smoked cherry tobacco out of a pipe, but it is a great tobacco flavor with just a tiny undertone of cherry. This one, like I said, if you like tobacco and you're interested in the cherry tobacco, definitely one to check out. Trinity Vapor so far, the 5 that I've tried, I would suggest them all, maybe different applications for them. This one is called Zen. Now, I couldn't find it. I've been vaping the hell out of it, though. I couldn't find it on the website. It's a 730 mix. Now, Zen is something creamy because I couldn't find it on the website. I couldn't pinpoint the other flavor. But it does have a little bit of throat hit. If you're taking baby hits off of it, you're fine. I did notice that vaping Zen for about 2 days gunked up my coils. Not bad. It's probably just the sugars caramelizing. It's normal. Nothing to freak out about. It doesn't gunk it up as much as some that use tons and tons of sugar. It's a citrusy, creamy, milky juice. I actually enjoyed it a lot, even with the throat hit. And I think the throat hit may be coming from the citrus itself. This one, like I said, is a 70-30 mix. It's a creamy citrus flavor. I don't have the exact profile, unfortunately, because, yeah, I just don't. But it's delicious. It would definitely do better in a tank, especially if you're really susceptible to throat hit. I would strongly suggest this in a tank over dripping. Although dripping, it does great. You just have to take smaller hits off of it. Don't try to get too crazy. No cloud chasing with it. Now, this last one, I vaped the hell out of it when I was in Germany. And I'll show you why. This is 50 watts on a 0.4 build. It's another 70-30. This is King's Milk. King's Milk is a strawberry milk. It's very milky, very creamy. It's very creamy strawberry cream vape. If you like milky vapes, I would strongly suggest this one. They do it very well. The strawberry isn't a sweet strawberry. It's there, but it's not overpowering. Almost as if you had too much milk in your strawberry Cheerios. Just a little bit. Do they even make strawberry Cheerios anymore? Yeah. Anyways, just a little bit. Not overpowering. It's done really well. All of their juices, I enjoy them a lot because they're not overpowering. They're not super sweet. Great vapor production. They do great in a tank. You may not have as much flavor as usual because it's a tank coil system. But you're still going to get nice vapor production. And if you're dripping them, drip the hell out of them because you're going to get nice fat clouds, especially with the premium King's Milk. I was vaping that the whole time in Germany and getting nice fat clouds. So yeah, Trinity Vapor, again, everything's going to be below. And guys, keep subscribing, keep following. Can't do it without you guys. I really appreciate it. Things are changing, I know. My place is a mess, I know. But once we get settled into the new place, then, you know, things will get better. It's going to take some time, though. Stick with me. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys. Vape on, vape heads.
Yeah. Let me break it down, just like my mechanical. Cigarettes are poison, and I got the antidote. It's called vaping, it's called escaping from that sick addiction that keeps on taking minutes off your life. The gimmicks are just hype, no need for a decision. I did it cause it's right. Try it for 2 weeks and tell me how you feel. Blow a couple clouds and let your lungs heal. Give me your mic or a mechanical mod. I'll rip them both hard and give them back to your heart. My name is